Hey, I'm Amy Chang, and I'm a nationally board certified health and wellness coach. And this is Healthy AF. Here, we're going to bring to you all things health. You'll hear stories of people who have transformed their health and in the meantime transformed their lives. We'll answer those burning questions about the newest health strategies, and we'll tackle some common roadblocks that my clients bring to me all the time. Lastly, we're going to talk to some practitioners who will bring to you different modalities that they're passionate about and how you could benefit from using those. So buckle in. We're going to be inspired, instructed, and have a little fun with Healthy AF. Hey, and welcome to Healthy AF. For this little mini podcast, I've got something special for you, and it's all about habits, right? So I was talking to a friend the other day, and he was like, yeah, I really hurt my back, and I couldn't go to the gym. And I was like, really? And he says, yeah, I really missed going, but, it's just part of my day, but I hurt my back and I couldn't go. And so I suggested to him, let me give you something different. He said, okay. So I said, how about you go to the gym, even if you don't work out? And he looked at me in sort of a confused way. And I said, well, yeah, because that keeps your habit of going. And so he actually did that. And I saw him like the next week or so in the gym, just like cruising through. And then on the flip side, he said to me, Amy, that really helped, actually. It helped me put my phone down and leave my office and see my people that I work out with and just be in that environment that I'm like taking care of myself and relaxed. And I'm like, right. So let me explain sort of a little bit about that so that you can use it in the spaces where you have a habit and something goes awry. Life gets lifey because that happens, right? Yeah, it happens. So when you follow through on some of that habit, you get some of those gains. A lot of us do the whole I work out and I work out so that I feel good. Okay, great. But that's very nondescript. Very nondescript. Okay. Or I work out so that my pants fit. Okay, great. But there's probably other benefits that you get from working out that you don't even notice. So the juice is in noticing what those benefits are. Well, when you work out, you see people. You see people who are walking the same path as you. You see people who support you and really don't want anything from you. There's no ulterior motive. There's no manipulation or control. They just love seeing you because you're in their class, right? So you got those. You've got the feeling of loving yourself enough to take time out of your day, no matter what you're doing, and go to the gym. That in itself proves to yourself every day how you love yourself. And it's those little things that we do that really nourish us and prove like, no, I love me so much. I'm taking my fanny bottom to the gym no matter what happens. Great. It's that time away from other things, away from parenthood, spousehood sometimes, workhood. It's that time where you can just be you without being in those other roles as well. Sometimes when one thing goes awry, we can still go to the gym and walk or sit and stretch or even just talk to a few people. So when you really get clear on where your juice is for whatever habit it is you have, and we could easily equate this, and I know I'm going to ramble here a minute, but I'm going to equate it to my coffee cup. I love my coffee cup. And on the outside, you might just say I have a habit of having a coffee cup every morning. Well, what do you like about your coffee cup? Oh, it's my coffee. But there are other things that happen. I slow down because it's hot. I can't drink it fast. It's warm and I like that. I tend to reflect and breathe deeply. And it's my special time. So let's say I break my coffee maker. Well, there are other things I can do to maintain that habit. I can just go sit in my orange chair that rocks and is velour and it swivels and it's like my favorite. I can still cover up with a blanket and pick up the cat and put her on my lap, right? So I can maintain that habit even if one piece is missing. If I ever really get serious about giving up caffeine, which has not happened yet, but I am so like, it is on the chopping block. Like I can see by the time I hit the ground, more than likely I will have given up caffeine. And I'm not ready to commit to that yet. But at some point that will happen, and yet I still need the benefit from my coffee time. Maybe it turns into my herbal tea time. Maybe it turns into no beverage time. But I need to maintain that habit, that carved out space. So I hope you're getting the gist of when you have a habit that you love and is healthy and your life gets lifey, there's a way to maintain that habit in your schedule and in some of the other benefits that habit gives you, aside from just saying, F it, I can't do that this week. Because when you do that, it's harder to restart your habit. Fun fact, right after I gave my friend that advice and he followed it, I had a week where I tore a hamstring. Couldn't make it to the gym, and I made it to the gym. And it was only because of that conversation I'd had with my friend a few weeks before. So sometimes I have to swallow up my own coaching. It's pretty good. Don't forget to give yourself some grace and keep tuning in. I'll see you later. Thank you so much for listening to this episode of the Healthy AF podcast. I hope that it has helped you create a new possibility for your health and sets you into action to go get it. If you want more information or if you want to connect with me, visit my website at myhealthylife.coach. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button so that each new Healthy AF episode will be sent directly to you. Let's take you from where you are to where you want to go.